What's up, YouTube? Today, beginning with the new theme of Orthodox parish saints. Today is February 17th, so we're gonna go through all the 17th of the martyrs or of the saints here for Orthodox tradition, 600 saints lives from the Old Testament to recent times. So we're gonna start with Saint Flavian the Confessor, February 17th. Patriarch of Constantinople 46, Flavian resisted Eutyches' Monophysite theories and was brutalized as the robber council of Ephesus. Exiled to Lydia, he died of wounds 3 days later, but at Chalcidion his name was vindicated and his relics returned in triumph. Flavian's bruised body became a living seal on the two-natured Christ, whom he confessed. That is unreal. Very similar to St. Maximus the Confessor. The next saint for February 17th is St. Fintan of Clonina, February 17th. Fintan, disciple of Columba of Teriglas, established Clonia amid Laos bogs, imposing a diet of herbs and clay water so severe that visiting abbot Comgall pleaded moderation. Fintan relented except for himself. He wept for sinners nightly until flagstones beneath were worn smooth. When he blessed seed beds, birds left the grain untouched. He died 603, and butter made on his feast never spoiled. Fintan illustrates that rigorous self-denial tempered by mercy to others sweetens creation without spoiling its goodness. You might want to run that one back because that's pretty interesting. Fintan, pretty much a legend, worth reading more about. Next one on February 17th, there's 4 saints we're venerating today. And I guess there's other ones. New Martyr Theodore of Byzantium. I was just checking to see. Oh, yeah. St. Romanus of Tarnovo, February 17th. Romanus, a 13th century monk of the Holy Father's Holy Martyr Church, copied Acts of the Apostles so faithfully that readers felt their hearts burn. Hear prose while writing the word boldness, leaving the pages shining as if gilt. St. Romanus, pretty cool. Last but not least here, Patriarch Hermogenes of Moscow, February 17th. Born about 1530, the future patriarch began as simple parish priest in Kazan, eating black bread so that the widows could taste wheat. As metropolitan of the Volga city, he discovered the wonder-working icon of the Mother of God of Kazan, crediting her aid for Muslim conversions accomplished without violence. In 1606, he was elected Patriarch of Moscow amid the times of troubles. Poles occupied the Kremlin, imposter stars sprang up like weeds, and famine gnawed the streets. Hermogenes refused political intrigue, yet thundered moral clarity, excommunicating false Dmitri and urging unity around the lawful ruler in Orthodox faith. When Polish forces seized him, he denied oaths of silence, sending secret letters throughout Rus that ignited the volunteer militias of Minin and Pozharsky. Imprisoned in the Chudov monastery cellar, he daily served the liturgy from memory, consecrating dried crusts and snow melt. That's hilarious. This guy was consecrating dried crusts for bread. These guys are very creative. Starved for months, he reposed on February 17th. That's actually horrible, 1612. That very spring, the volunteer army liberated Moscow. When his incorrupt body was translated to the Dormition Cathedral, a sweet scent filled the city, and the former enemy bowed. Patriarch Hermogenes stands as Russia's Jeremiah. He stripped, fasting figure, still rallying the nation to fidelity when weapons and politics fail. Wow. As I started to speak, it got actually really sad because he died from starvation, but really good story, February 17th. And so, that's the saints for today.